Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and have found some time to get outside during this quarantine. I'm really excited to take some time this morning with you and do some breath work. I brought in all of my beautiful plants with me today. I've really loved being at home and transforming my space into something that can be forever changing. So when I'm in here doing breath work, I bring as many plants in as I can. Plants have this really beautiful calming energy to them, so I bring them all in with me so that I can create a beautiful space. I, put on some candles, I bring in my salt lamp, I put some essential oils on my wrists. You can pick and choose what essential oils are best for your practice. If you need something grounding, you can bring in something like a cedar wood or sandalwood, something earthy. If you need some emotional calming and balance, you can bring in some fruit or citrus essential oils, and floral essential oils can be somewhere in between. So I wanted to take some time to do this with you. I have a lot of clients that have been reaching out to me and they're really struggling to find 5 minutes for themselves. And from a personal standpoint, I know how important it is to take time for yourself, because when you are doing well, you will be there to help everyone else in your life and be the grounded, kind, beautiful person that is definitely in there somewhere. But we are all living such crazy busy lives that we are running so fast on our own path that we don't always, stop to look around and know what path we're on. So I think it's so important to take these 5 minutes, even if it's in the morning, to do some breath work. This breath practice that I'm going to be doing with you guys is for calming. There are so many different types of breath practices out there. This will be great for people who have trouble sleeping. If you have really active mind and your thoughts just come in through the night and you have trouble sleeping. So I also recommend grabbing a journal, write down a lot of those thoughts if you can through the morning, so that you can organize your day and give your mind a little bit of peace so that you don't have all of these things to remember. A lot of you guys know that breath work is really close to my heart. If you're my client, then you guys have done breath work with me before. I incorporate breath work into the beginning of all of my appointments for the most part. I've actually gone through over 2 years of severe respiratory issues. I was completely breathless. I could not breathe. And our breath is our essential life source. So if we can't breathe, it's really hard to do anything else in life. And to not breathe fully is to not live fully. So I wanted to take some time and talk to you a little bit about breath work. Breath practice goes back over 10,000 years and originates from a lot of Indian and indigenous cultures and tribes, and there are so many different types of breath work practices. There are breath practices to activate, stimulate, and move energy and chi through the body, which can be really cleansing. So I am looking forward to doing some workshops with you guys. I'll be sending out some emails with links to when I'm going to be doing those, and you guys can join in. So a lot of us actually don't breathe properly. Through my path of being able to try to figure out what was going on with my respiratory issues, I had multiple medical appointments and I actually was not able to be diagnosed properly. So I have learned so much about how to breathe correctly. I know a lot about respiratory strength training to be able to strengthen our respiratory system, and how posture and breathing properly throughout the day is so important for us to feel centered and grounded. If we're not getting enough breath, that actually can create anxiety in itself. So the first thing that we want to do is bring our shoulders up and back. So we want to open up our chest as much as possible. It also has a lot to do with our confidence as well. So if we're not feeling confident and we're feeling sort of low on ourselves or not worthy of taking up space in this world, we tend to retract and close in this area. So open up the shoulders, keep your chin up. Issues in our respiratory system can actually come from a lot of emotional issues as well. Mine were a combination of being over chemicals for 15 years as a hairstylist. So I do wear a mask all day long when doing color. So if you are a hairstylist, I do recommend this for you. It will help to prevent all of those chemicals from being inhaled. So with that being said, the breath practice that we're going to do is a 4-part breath. So keeping the shoulders back and down, we're going to inhale through our belly for 3 seconds, up through the chest for 3 seconds, hold for 3, and exhale all the way in a 6-second period. So what we're going to be doing is doing our inhalation through the nose, exhaling all the way out through the mouth, inhaling through the belly for 3, bringing that breath up through the chest for 3 seconds, holding for 3 seconds, and exhaling all the way out for 6. So it looks like this. Exhale. So I hope you enjoy this breath practice with me, and we begin. In through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale for 6, in through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 6, inhale through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 6, inhale through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 6, and we'll continue on our own time. You can follow with me if you like. Through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale all the way. In through the belly, 2, 3, up through the chest, 2, 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale all the way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into the belly, 2, 3, up through the chest, 2, 3, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale all the way, in through the belly, up through the chest, hold for 1, 2, 3, exhale all the way. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Continuing on your own time, I'm just going to set an intention for the day. I hope that this day be beautiful, productive, calming, and centering. We'll send some gratitude to ourselves and say thank you for taking this time to cleanse my body, bring in some new energy, new breath into my body, to calm and center myself for the day. And when you are finished this breath practice, you can just take a moment, visualize a beautiful white light or golden sparkly light just above your head. Visualize this getting brighter. And as you exhale, you can breathe into it and just watch that expand. And just start to slowly bring this light down onto your face. You can visualize and feel the heat from it as if it wasn't the sun, if it were the sun. And just let this come through and cleanse your energy all the way down through the top of your head, down through your collarbones, and over your heart, down through your hips and over your knees and down your feet. And just use this as your cleansing for the day. This helps to cleanse anyone else's energy that may have stuck to you that is not yours. I hope you guys enjoyed this breath practice, and I hope you have a beautiful day.